So, let's see if this works. Okay, so have you ever wanted to like leave society? Just get up and walk away? Okay. You ever just wanted to do what the founding fathers did and just write a declaration of independence from everyone? You know, we, the creative types, including but not limited to artists, actors, writers, and musicians, are sick and tired of the way society has treated us. We are done with people looking at us differently because we live in our own little worlds. We are done with people teasing us because we're different. We do not belong in a society that has been deemed normal. We are not normal, and as such, we do not belong in such a society. We, the creative types, have come to a conclusion that will cause the least stress for both parties, us and normal society, hereafter referred to simply as society. We've decided to secede from society to form one of our own with more fitting social customs and norms. Every human, and different though we may be, we are still human, is entitled to the pursuit of happiness. We are told that we will be allowed to exist as we are. We are promised a right to self-expression. However, the customs of society ask us to change, to hide our forms of expression, or simply to remain in a constant state of unhappiness. Human rights dictate that we are entitled not to any, but to all of the aforementioned rights. But society asks us to forfeit at least one of them to gain its acceptance. We shall stand for this no longer. We have been wronged in many ways. Teachers have called us out for writing when the moment strikes us instead of doing their classwork. Or maybe for drawing in the margins of our homework. Our students that we know, they have taken our masterpieces, our drawings or our writings, and they've stolen them from us to laugh at them or to pass uneducated judgment. They've laughed at us specific to our genre of writing, like if someone writes horror, then they're automatically sadistic, or our art forms, for carrying our instruments wherever we go, or for the costumes and mannerisms carried by every actor. Society has wronged us by calling us incorrect titles. We aren't band geeks or theater freaks, art nerds, word freaks. We're creatives, and we wish to be referred to as such. We've attempted to stand up to such bullies through verbal retaliation, perhaps defending each other against society's cruel treatment. We have tried to brave these unacceptable mannerisms of society in silence, which obviously causes us to forfeit the pursuit of happiness. Nothing could warm our hearts to our oppressors. It's time for us to leave. We, the creatives, will henceforth no longer consider ourselves members of society. Why should we? Society hasn't exactly been nice to us, so we're just gonna leave. We're gonna make our own social customs and our own norms because we believe this is the best way for us to remain pleasant and sane. We're going to leave, and instead, we're going to solve all of our differences creatively in song and dance and in poetry. We're going to get together and leave because we believe that a society based on the power of self-expression is better suited to our temperaments. And it would, but it doesn't work that way. Seceding completely from society just isn't practical, especially when you're still in high school. So what can we do? Well, we can't get disconnected, but maybe we can get connected with each other, with other creatives. We can get together and perform plays, create bands, write poetry, paint pictures. We can connect with a subculture, a society within a society, where everyone is understood and no one feels like an outsider. The solution isn't to get disconnected, it's to get connected. No one will feel like an outcast. No declarations required.